Hello. Welcome. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm hoping to make this a quick live. I want this to be super chill and super quick and just in and out. I went out earlier. I worked and then I went and I got a happy hour. Your girl is tired, exhausted. Overall, just complete over it. But let's get this going. You know, one thing I am tired of doing is washing dishes. I'm tired of a lot of stuff, for real. Okay, so let's wipe down the counter real quick. Do. So this is what I'm gonna be working with. I need to wipe down a lot of stuff. Super sleepy. Okay. I think I'm just tired. I did go to bed late yesterday. I just took a shot of espresso and I hope that does something. It usually doesn't do anything though, so let us hope that it does a little something. Let me get this better. Hi! Welcome. Is this... Look, it's crooked. Hold up. Let me clean the camera too. I'm sorry, y'all. I should do this all before I came in. Okay, we're here. Now we're good. Okay, cool. So we're making cake mix and buttercream. I need a lot of butter. I need to make 6 cups of buttercream. I'm hoping that's gonna be exactly what I need, and I don't need anything more. So let's hope, And then for the cake mix, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch so I could just have it. Let me put my glasses on. These are my old ones. I wear all my glasses. Okay, my prescription doesn't change that frequent. Tell me a car to drive. I don't know. I just recently got known to Broncos. So with that being said, they're expensive cars. I don't know anything about them. I don't know a lot about cars. I don't know a lot about a lot of things, to be honest. Well, I know some about certain things. I know a little some about other things. This is hopefully enough butter. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cake mix. So these can warm up. I might just boil some more water and then get that going. Hello, thank you. Much appreciated. It means the absolute world to me, for real. Okay, so we have wiped down this. Let me wipe down my phone. I used to do this all before live. I was, you know what? I might as well do it on live so people can see, and then also they can be motivated to do it themselves, because I'm not one of those, I think cleaning is a learning curve thing, and I definitely am not really big on being like, oh well, I know how to do this, so why don't other people know how to do this? I absolutely hate that mindset, for real. And even if I start accidentally doing it, I try to correct that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that means so much to me. Because these are kind of old, low key. But also, I feel like I'm just having propaganda in my head. People being like, I get my hair done every week. It's like, oh, well, I spent $400 and I was sitting for hours. I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm just simply not going to do that. Not that person. Okay. Let me write down mine. So today we are doing a couple of things. We are going to make cake mix because I need some more of that, because I need about 1,000 grams and I don't know how much I have right now. So I'm going to at least make 2 servings of the cake mix, and then we're going to make the buttercream. I'm not recording any of this because it's really not necessary. Just not at all. But let me pull up my recipe. Yes. Let me get my KitchenAid attachments. I don't know. I forgot which. I think the flour goes through this, but not everything's gonna go through this. Not everything. Not everything's gonna work. Oh, thank you. If you subscribe, you can always come back. Bye. Have a great rest of your day. Y'all, wherever you go, try to be positive. Stay great. Stay dangerous. And stay great. And actually, let me do one more thing. Let me wipe this down. This is like the worst part. This is like... Actually, no. We're not going to wipe this out with that. We're going to get a spray bottle on this. But yeah, for anybody new here, welcome. My name is Teddy, and I bake. I bake and I paint. Which I was supposed to post that video. I'm gonna post a short after this, y'all. So let's get this going so I can post that. Let me do this. That's good enough. I don't know. Okay, so yes. Okay. What the heck? I'm watching. Okay, so I'm watching. I can't Chat with Jay. I think it's Chat with Jay. He does reviews of different Gordon Ramsay shows. And so now he's reviewing this lady who does It's a Hotel from Hell, and it's just, she's a wicked lady. Imagine renting out a room and basically you can't go in because that's where my stuff is. Like, what the heck? The original Airbnb. But even then, Airbnb folks would never do that. Oh, I forgot to put that. Hold up. Forgetting parts and pieces. Okay. Oh, you want to see my nails? Here we go. Yes, yes. And this cake is just for like, it's just a gift. So I'm not, this is not, not selling this for anybody who knows. Because some people know, some people don't know. But I know. And I'm actually going to scrub under my nails before we start doing anything. I'm just trying to get this apparatus thing all set up because I kind of got to, Dang, this thing is... Just because I use this mostly just for the sifting part, I don't really care about the scale. But this part is like just an important piece. Like, it literally just sets it off. Ooh. Okay. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to my nail tech. She means the world to me, for real, for real. Truly a highlight to my life. And it's crazy when your service provider becomes your friend, because I met her just to get my nails done, and then we ended up becoming friends. And we literally have gone through like the ups and downs of life together. And I hope to continue to go through the ups and downs of life with her. It's just crazy how sometimes you meet friends. I think you can meet a friend like anywhere. Like, meeting people who you just actually feel truly compatible with and good with is just so important. It's just so important. Do, 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 do. I got so many towels I need to wash. Okay. Sorry, I have to get this. Okay, so I'm debating if I'm gonna make the cakes today. If I have enough energy once, if I get I just hit a high in life, just a major energy boost that isn't from actual caffeine, maybe. But if not, I'm not too pressed. I did eat earlier, so maybe I will, just get crazy energy, but not banking on that. Not banking on that at all. I'm feeling kind of blue. I think right now just life has got me feeling a bit blue. I feel very like just a victim of my circumstances, which is a terrible feeling. It's a terrible, terrible feeling, especially when you want to do your own, like, you want to get rowdy, but just can't. Okay. Let me just get a consistent size. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use these. And I'm just going to times it by 2. I think 2 should be enough. I'm a little nervous. But the fact that I have some excess, plus if I times this by 2, I think I should be good. Because for the cake recipe I need about 1K. About 1K. So. Okay. We're going to scrub under my nails now that we're getting to the measuring portion. I like to get nail brushes for my nails. Get real jazzy with it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this addition in my head. 25. I'm trying to get better at doing math in my head, y'all. So be patient with me. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, give me 1 second right here. What's going on? What are y'all up to? How are y'all feeling? How's y'all's day going? y'all know. Ooh, how are y'all doing? I'm trying to think. Let's talk about some stuff. I don't know. I think I'm talked out. This is why I'm usually fairly quiet in my day-to-day life. So when I get here, I can like yap. Because I do get talked out. And I think yesterday we definitely went live for a while. Like yesterday's live was really good. We made stuffed bell peppers, so you should definitely go check that out. I want fried fish. On some real stuff, I really want some fried fish. Oh, I'm like running behind now. Let's just grab what we need. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna wrap up this cake mix fairly quick and easy. Cake mix is one of the easiest things for me to make, and I like making it in bulk and making a whole bunch of it because I use it, especially because I've been making a variety of different size things, so it's very convenient. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely talked out. I'm very tired. Yeah. Okay, cool. When I'm not recording, it's so much easier. Things just go by so much faster. The on and off of the camera really does soak up time, you know what I'm saying? So this is our baking soda, baking powder, salt. All this is gonna go into here. Boom! We're done. And we're gonna just shake it. This is gonna be enough of the mixing. This is like the safest way to do it. Okay. So, yeah. Let's make our buttercream. Let's move on. Let's move forward. I wrote down, I started writing it. Where did I put my lunchbox? Uno momento, y'all. I had to do a bit of some math. And let me actually finish that math up real quick. So I forgot to do that. Okay. I'm still here, y'all. Let's yap. Let me just pull out my calculator real quick so I can. We're gonna stay with the ratio that I did last time because I liked how that buttercream. I liked how that buttercream was. How much of? Okay, cool. Shoot. Hold up. My pen is not working. Let me just pull one out that I know works. Actually, this pen's probably not gonna work either. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. I should really have a pen in here. I don't know why I don't. Okay. What the heck? Why are my pens not working? I need to have one that works. This is like ridiculous. And I have a bunch of colored pens, but that's not gonna work with this. Okay. All my pens are just not working. Give me 1 second. One more second. Okay, I've now pulled out 2 more. Let's hope some of these work. I guess I never thought about pins just like, you know, I guess it makes sense. Okay, let's do this. Let's get to measuring. Thank you for your patience while I go through the journey of not having a pen that works. Ew. That's actually very gross. Cool. Okay, cool. We got our butter. I'm hungry. I guess I did eat a little bit. I've been trying to, when I go out to eat, I try to get like the healthy things because I'm trying to be a healthy girl. I'm trying to keep losing weight. Just trying to stay healthy. I love a little snack. I love a good little tasty meal. I really do. But I also love, you know, feeling good, feeling light, feeling healthy. So I have me a good, you know, a good little something, something. A boiled burger sounds actually disgusting. That actually sounds so nasty. That's actually very funny how nasty that sounds. I've never thought I would ever in my life hear a boiled burger. Who wants a boiled burger? Grilled, baked, anything, but boiled, that's actually insane. Okay. Ooh. Where the heck? What the heck? Where are my scissors? Just kidding, I think I put them in the washer. Just kidding, I didn't do that. Where did I put them? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Cool. That's good enough. Okay. Next. Hopefully our butter thaws out in a decent amount of time. Let me not say thaw. Warms up, room temperature, all that good stuff. Because if not, I don't feel like waiting. I don't. Let's get some water boiling. Yeah. We're gonna speed through this. Because we got a whole lot of buttercream to make. And this is not a good way to measure. I'm debating if we should make the cakes today, y'all. It would actually low-key make my life a tad bit easier so I can do a lot of the other stuff tomorrow. Ooh, oh my god, I really don't feel like it though. I'm not even gonna pretend like I do, but if I don't, I'm gonna be pushed back. Okay. Cool. Let me get my. Put some stuff away. Stuff away. Okay. So we're gonna make our buttercream. I'm gonna actually pour all the boiling hot water into here, so hopefully, and then I'm gonna put the butter in it, and then hopefully it just really gets it going. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and praying, because I don't want to wait for the butter. I don't. I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. I don't. Hello. Welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is a very like fast-paced session. I'm usually like recording, and I'm usually more, you know, chit-chatty, more, you know, all that good stuff. But it's just not happening today, unfortunately. And I could always pour the hot water on the butter, because butter is a lipid, and so it's not gonna like mix and all that stuff. It's gonna stay hydrophobic. So yeah, it's an option. I just prefer not to do that. I don't like doing it, but I might have to end up doing this because these are like rock hard. Well, not rock hard, but they're still hard. You know what I mean? I can't squeeze it, and I just simply don't feel like fighting the good fight with this. So yeah, let me see about this. I'm trying to think. What should we do? Should I just... I'm so lazy, but I'm gonna have to be not lazy. Gotta be responsible. You can't get lazy. You just can't get lazy. Being lazy doesn't get you anywhere. Laziness is one of them traits. Cause okay, so like rest is important. But it's good to get rest but not be lazy. Laziness comes from just we're not keeping this in there for long. It will literally be seconds. I'm so unfortunate. I literally said I wasn't gonna do it and then I did it. My brain literally, I said I wasn't gonna do it and then I just did it. What a day. What a day. What a brain. What a day. I literally, oh my God, I was supposed to, oops. I'm so mad at myself right now. Y'all, I'm so mad at myself. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see. Let's work with what we have. We're gonna work with what we have. Wow, I'm like so mad at myself right now. I literally said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I just did it. Wow. Wow. What is this? What is this called? It's called burnout, maybe. I don't want to burn out. I'm trying not to burn out. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna do anything this weekend because I just don't think my brain can allow it. It's a lot going on. Okay. I'm like so mad at myself right now, y'all. Like, this is like a waste of butter, a waste of money. I worked really hard for this. What do we call this? Even if you were to do that water method, let the water cool a bit. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did, and it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Da, da, da. Okay, so I need about 100 more grams of butter because I literally just wasted like 100 grams of butter. 100. Love it, live it, breathe it. Love it, live it, breathe it. Okay. Yes. I think I'm just trying to do too much in a day. I think that's one of my biggest cons is that I just, it's not enough hours in a day, especially chasing your dreams, having to pay your bills, being an independent human being. Absolutely wretched business. Very, very wretched. But doing absolutely nothing and not chasing my dreams would make me feel even worse. Just to stay somewhere that isn't super fulfilling, oh, terrible. It's fulfilling. But what is fulfilling in a world that is like this? You know what I mean? Let's clean up this butter. I need to find something to put this in. Oops. Here we go. Let's clean this up. Okay, so let me grab a little bit of butter to offset the butter that we just lost. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. A little bit that I took out. Okay. I really can't believe I just did that. Wow. Wow. Love it, live it, breathe it, Since the rest of that butter is fairly warm, cold butter and all that, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it work. Okay, cool. Okay. Oops. Okay. It's okay. Accidents happen. Mistakes happen. It's okay. It is okay. I didn't ruin the butter. The butter is still usable. I don't know. I don't even know what was going through my head. I said I wasn't going to do it and then I did it. Wow. Sometimes the body is a crazy, crazy scenario. Okay. F it. Let's ball. F it. We ball. F it. We ball. my god. Aww. Okay, I will read this out loud. I had to read it before I read it out loud, but yes. Just want to remind everyone that you are loved and needed. You'll always be missed by someone, and life is worth the living. Love y'all. Don't know who needed to read this, but yeah. Yes, very true. We're gonna whip this butter up. We're whipping the butter! I hope you can hear me. Whipping butter! We're gonna take the butter that gets caught up in the whisk. Get that all caught down. Okay, what are we doing? What am I doing? What is going on? Okay, so let's start adding in the powdered sugar now that our butter is all whipped up. crazy thing is, this hotel that's been like, the lady, I guess, I actually don't know what she did. I actually need to run that video back because I definitely have zoned out. I have not been watching it at all. Okay, let me dry this, and then we're going to get this powdered sugar in there, and then there we go. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. I know all this is flour, so I'm gonna wipe this out. Don't really need to be adding flour to don't need to be doing that. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Let's get this out. Do 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 do. Let's. Guacamole, you know what I mean? This needs to be. Okay, I want to know what happened with. I don't know. I like it. I still like it, but it's just going really slow. Psych. We're not doing that. We're simply not doing this. We're not really in the mood to do this. Okay. Putting this in the dishwasher is always a risky game. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't. Well, I couldn't even do that if I wanted to. I actually hate this. I hate this. Hey, welcome. Are you? I want to take a moment and scrape. God damn it. Just kidding. Not gonna do that. No. Not gonna do that. I'm just gonna gently scrape this out of the bowl. Was I about to throw that spatula in the sink? Maybe. Did I? No. No, 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 no. I did not. We're not making the cakes today, y'all. That's not gonna happen. Fortunately. Tomorrow we're gonna make the cakes and then we're going to decorate Thursday. There we go. That sounds like a good process. You know, that's good for me. Okay. Getting kind of impatient.